Fill. 1. Please fill in your name and address on the registration form. 2. I need you to fill in the missing information on this report. 3. Could you fill in the blanks on this questionnaire? 4. The teacher asked the students to fill in the correct answers on the test. 5. We will need you to fill in your previous work experience on the application. 6. Please fill in the date and time of your appointment on the form. 7. I forgot to fill in my phone number on the membership form. 8. The form requires you to fill in your current address. 9. You need to fill in your email address for us to send you the confirmation. 10. The application form asks you to fill in your educational background. 11. You can fill in the form online or download it and fill it in manually. 12. The doctor asked me to fill in a medical history form before the appointment. 13. Please fill in the amount you would like to donate on the fundraising form. 14. The immigration officer asked me to fill in the arrival and departure dates on the customs declaration form. 15. The application form has sections for you to fill in your personal details. 16. Could you fill in the gaps in this conversation with the appropriate words? 17. Don't forget to fill in your emergency contact information on the form. 18. The application requires you to fill in your employment history. 19. Could you please fill in this feedback form to let us know about your experience? 20. The form has a section for you to fill in your preferred language. 21. I'll need you to fill in the arrival and departure times on the travel itinerary. 22. Please fill in the payment amount on the invoice. 23. The form asks you to fill in your occupation and employer's name. 24. I'll provide you with a form to fill in your dietary restrictions. 25. Could you please fill in the missing dates on the calendar? 26. The form requires you to fill in your social security number. 27. Please fill in the quantity of items you want to order. 28. The doctor asked me to fill in a symptom checklist before the examination. 29. Don't forget to fill in your passport number on the visa application form. 30. The survey requires participants to fill in their age range. 1. She filled in all the necessary paperwork to apply for the job, including her resume and cover letter. 2. The detective carefully filled in the details of the crime scene, noting every piece of evidence found. 3. After conducting the experiment, the scientist filled in the data table with the results of each trial. 4. The customer filled in the online order form, specifying the quantity and color of the desired product. 5. The student meticulously filled in the answers on the exam sheet, making sure not to miss any questions. 6. The receptionist asked the guest to fill in the registration form, providing personal details and contact information. 7. The accountant diligently filled in the expense report, documenting all the receipts and categorizing the expenses. 8. The teacher instructed the students to fill in the timeline with significant historical events, ensuring they were in the correct chronological order. 9. The HR manager requested all employees to fill in the performance evaluation form, assessing their achievements and setting future goals. 10. The customs officer asked the traveler to fill in the customs declaration form, declaring any taxable items or restricted goods. 11. The employee filled in the time log, recording the hours spent on each task throughout the workday. 12. The survey participants were asked to fill in the questionnaire, providing their opinions and feedback on the product. 13. The applicant filled in the online application form, entering their educational background, work experience, and references. 14. The researcher meticulously filled in the lab notebook, documenting every step of the experiment and its results. 15. The patient filled in the medical history form, providing details of past illnesses, allergies, and medications.